getting and climbing over to the front seat to whisper in my ear, talking about, can you take us home?
Hey everyone, this is Chris at Realridesharestories. How you doing today? So I got another story for you today, and this is when I picked up a person who is also a Lyft driver and asked him what his craziest stories were. So he shared them, and here you go. I'll see you after.
Alright, you got here quicker than I thought you would.
Yeah, right down the street.
Navigating to drop off last.
Yep.
In 500 feet, turn left, then turn left.
How's the night going?
Would be better. Car battery, well, my starter went on me today.
Mm-hmm.
So it was parked out here on the street. We just pushed it all the way up this long driveway in the backyard.
Hopefully it won't be too bad of a job.
Right. I'm a Lyft driver too, so I'm trying to get back on the road.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's not fun when you're doing that and you can't drive.
Yeah. Did you start off doing Lyft here?
Probably a couple months in.
A couple months in?
Yeah.
So you got that amp thing from here? Like while you was here?
Yeah.
That's crazy. They told me they didn't have it. They told me you can't get it in New York State.
Yeah, you gotta be you gotta do like, gold.
Gold? Oh.
So you know how like you get like, if you give so many rides, you get like the different tiered amount.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you hit gold, like the first time you hit gold, you can get one.
Yeah, and that's why I asked them, I'm like, how many rides do I have to give? I want to get the amp thing. And they said, New York State doesn't have it anymore. I'm like, I've seen people with it. Okay.
Well, I mean, they could have gotten away with it.
Yeah.
Like they could have done away with it. I don't know.
Yeah.
But that's how it was to get what I had to when I got mine.
Mm-hmm. What is that? A dash cam on the windshield?
Yeah.
Definitely, I see the sign. You are recording.
Oh yeah.
Does it constantly record, or you have to turn it on? It off?
Well, either or. You could do it where it plugs in the cigarette lighter and it'll go like to the battery, or as long as it's getting constant power, or you can hardwire it.
What is that thing near your driver window?
Huh?
That driver window thing that...
This?
Yeah.
Walkie-talkie.
Walkie-talkie? Okay. Pretty cool.
How long you been doing it?
I probably started maybe a month after the Lyft came back.
Okay.
Uber wouldn't take me, so I was like, you know what, Lyft it is. You do both Uber and Lyft?
Yeah.
Which one do you make more with?
Either or.
Either or.
Yeah, just depends on who's ordering their rides.
Yeah.
When. It was Uber more because it would like in mid-ride, it could get you for the next ride.
Mm-hmm.
And Lyft just started doing that. So I've seen Lyft's numbers go up higher.
Yeah. My girlfriend, she started doing Uber. When it first came out, she did Uber the first day.
Mm-hmm.
I did Lyft maybe 2 weeks after, and we were in like competition to see who would make more. I blew her out the water. I was making hundreds a day.
Mm-hmm.
And she was probably, her rides were very short and cheap, like $3, $4, something like that.
Yeah.
So tried to get her on the Lyft, but she wouldn't do it. She thought Uber was better.
Yeah, it all depends on the rides where they're going.
33 west.
So what's your craziest story you've had?
Halloween, took the girl out to, she picked her up on Elmwood and had to take her all the way to Grand Island. She was dressed like a donut, fell asleep in the back seat, fell asleep, mouth open, all of that. Got to her drop-off spot, it was an abandoned building. And woke her up and I said, "Sweetheart, where are you going?" said, "Oh, it's just drop me off down the street at the gas station." So I get to the gas station. She's already asleep again. Wake her up again. And I'm like, "Sweetheart, we're at the gas station, but you really want me to leave you here dressed like a donut?" She's like, "Well, I'm going home." "Sweetheart, where's your location?" I already stopped the ride. And I'm like, "Where are you going? I don't want to leave you just like this on the side of the road." And so I ended up taking her home, which was literally around the corner. And I was like, "Yo, that's crazy." Or picking up somebody off Broadway, this couple at a bar, and I'm on the 190 taking them home, and they're in the back seat getting it on.
Oh, jeez.
Like, she is on top of him on the back seat of my car.
How old were they?
They were grown. Like, we talking about like 30s. And they're getting it on the back seat of my car. She's climbing over to the front seat to whisper in my ear, talking about, "Can you take us home? I just got out of jail."
Oh, jeez.
And I'm like, "Okay, we're almost home. We're almost there." Talking about she left $5 tip in my car. I searched the heck out of that car.
Yeah.
There wasn't no tip.
Well, yeah, you don't know what else could have been tipped in that car.
Yeah. What about you? You got anything?
Oh, yeah, there's quite a few. Like, I don't know, like, do you normally do it at night or during the day?
I normally do Saturday nights.
Okay, so, yeah, I do the nights, too.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's always dealing with drunk people.
Yeah, always.
A funny one was, I picked up a family, so it was a mom, a mom, a dad, and the daughter, and they were going from downtown, from Chippewa up to the north town somewhere, and I can't remember where exactly. And the girl's passed out drunk, and it was her birthday, and then like just talking like normal with the parents, and so halfway through the ride, she starts like waking up and talking, and like just random parts of the conversation. And made no sense to where we were, which is fine. Like, you kind of figured that. Yeah. And then at the very end, she's like, "Do you want to make out? I'll show you my tits." I'm just like, "What?"
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then actually just a few days ago, it was on Thursday, I picked up a couple of girls from the UB South area. And they're both trying to get me to go home with them to basically them.
Those are nights that I was looking for. I miss those nights. Nice.
I mean, that happens a couple times, but they were at like a Christmas party, so they were like dressed as like wearing no clothes.
No clothes.
And what was it, like 25 degrees out or something? And the one girl's like, "So I just broke up with my boyfriend like, I don't know, 2 days ago," and she's like, "Are you dominant or submissive?" And I'm like, "Well, I'm the dominant one." She's like, "Good, because I'm submissive." She's like, "You want to come over? You want to come over?" And then the other girl's like, "Yeah, you want to come over?"
You want to get into it.
I'm like, "Well, I'm working right now," but
right.
I mean, like, because I'm dating somebody, so.
That's great.
Yeah.
That was the type of night that I'd be looking for, especially on the weekend. Like, I'm gonna find somebody that's drunk.
Uh-huh.
No, it didn't work out for me.
Oh, then the ones that I love are like the cougar age. Mm-hmm. The women who just you pick up and they're drunk. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, they're fun as hell. I think it was that night. So it was later that night, or maybe over the weekend. I picked up two older women, and the one was like really right there.
That's why I can't wait to get this car back on the road.
And this is the reason why I don't like driving during the day, is because you have all the traffic, and this guy is going 35 miles an hour,
right.
And it's 55.
Bet you $5 he's gonna get off this exit. He's gonna take the exit. He's gonna take the street we actually need to take. So when I get off this exit, I'm flying. Like, I'm probably still doing 45.
Oh yeah, same here.
Turn right on Butler Avenue.
And then he's got his lights up there, the flasher. Oh, that's my biggest pet peeve right there. Besides people driving that slow.
Get off the
I actually, because with the camera, it's interior and exterior. So I scrub through all the exterior stuff and get all the dumb, stupid things that I see from people, and make compilation videos.
Really? Oh, so you do like YouTube stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then I put some stories up there too.
What's your YouTube channel?
Real Rideshare Stories.
Real Retro Stories?
Real Rideshare Stories. Yeah. I mean, you come across a lot of crazy. I took an ex-cabbie a couple weeks, about a couple weeks ago. It was right around Halloween, and I was asking him what his craziest story was, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I was driving a cab, picked up 4 girls from a UB on a Thursday night, and 2 of them were getting it on in like the back." I'm like, and he's like, "Oh man, I wish I had one of those dash cams." I'm like, that would have been a great one.
Like the sticker you got though.
Oh yeah. Yeah, if you ever get a dash cam, it's good to have.
Yeah, I always thought about it.
But dude, I recommend it. Highly recommend it. Only because you never know what some people are going to try and pull. So.
Alright, be safe out here, buddy.
Alright, you have a good one, man. Get back on the road.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
All right, so that's pretty funny stuff. Thankfully, somebody like him was good to get that one drunk girl home and make sure she's safe. That's the good thing about a lot of the drivers is they want to make sure you do get home or to your location safely. So that's great. Then also with those people who were getting it on the back seat, man, yeah, I don't like that. Don't do that in my car. You're gonna get yelled at. Yeah, I will be a killjoy in that, but you hear that quite often. I had the taxi cab driver on a previous video who was an ex-cabbie who had kind of this a very similar story. If you want to check that video out, there will be a link up here. And yeah, so that's it for this video. If you enjoy these videos, make sure you give it a thumbs up, comment below. Love to hear what you think, as well as make sure to subscribe and ring the bell for notifications, and you'll be notified every time a new video is uploaded. And we'll see you next time. Have a great night.
Still watching? That's all right. This video might be over, but the fun doesn't have to be. Video up top, if you click that, that'll take you to the last video that we just did. And the video down below is what YouTube thinks you should watch. If you're not a subscriber yet, make sure you hit the subscribe button right over here. And we'll see you next time.